Hi, my name is Alex and I speak English.
Hi everyone, my name is Michael.
Hi
I
guys,
speak English.
my name is Michael.
I speak English, co-organizator.
I'm feeling very intrigued and a little bit nervous. This is probably the craziest language learning thing I've ever done. But learning languages has always been about fun and I'm expecting to have a lot of fun today as well.
We're just going to have to power through and just look for the patterns, look for the similarities between languages that we already know.
I'm not the only one here that speaks a variety of Romance languages, so I'm hoping that they're going to help me push through.
Every time you have a conversation with native speakers, then it really motivates you to learn a language. Human contact for me is really important. So this is basically what I expect from today.
I'm kind of expecting by the end of the day to have a bit more of a chat with someone while ordering a coffee in Romania. Is that reasonable?
So these are the rules for the Romanian challenge. Our 4 polyglots have exactly 1 hour of active learning time. All they were allowed to do before was learn 5 basic sentences to ask for words or tell if they don't understand something. Our 4 Romanian native speakers will randomly select our 4 polyglots to tutor within the next hour.
Eu sunt Michael.
Eu sunt Adriana.
Eu sunt din Inglaterra.
Din Anglia.
Din Anglia. Eu sunt din Anglia. Eu sunt englez.
Eu sunt englez.
Eu sunt englez, așa. Tu ești română.
Româncă.
Româncă.
Eu sunt
Româncă. Așa.
Vin din România.
Româncă, așa.
Româncă. Român cu î aici, î.
Astăzi, today, I've said, cine eu sunt.
Cine sunt eu?
Cine sunt eu, who I am. Cine, câți ani am, how old I am. De unde sunt eu, where I'm from. We also went through our numbers all the way up to a million.
I was surprised to see how fast he can learn. He basically started counting on its own at some point, and I was like, wow. And he was writing almost perfectly, even though he never studied or wrote Romanian before.
Prima, vara,
Da, toamna.
toamna,
Toamna. T-O-A-M-N.
toamna
Și iarna.
și iarna.
Nu, și am zis și pentru că este și iarna.
Și,
E doar iarna.
ok, iarna, arna.
Iarna, da.
Ok.
Iarna. Și iarna.
Iarna.
So primăvară, vară.
Ok.
Normal.
Deci, vara
Da.
în România
Da.
e cald.
Foarte cald.
Foarte cald, foarte cald. Toamna
Da.
e cald și
Cald și plouă.
plouă.
At the beginning he was a bit more, oh no, I just want to hear and this is the way I learn, and then probably 15 minutes later, I need a pen. So then I knew okay, traditional way actually works when you start conjugating the verbs and you start writing stuff down.
We're getting there, I think, slowly. I've never done this kind of thing before, where it's kind of like, here is your native speaker and you have an hour to learn to speak their language. We were trying to speak a lot at first, but I felt very unsure about how to say anything back.
Ușor, ușoară.
Ușor, ușoară.
Dificil, dificilă.
Sau greu.
Ceva, o ceva foarte, o ceva dificil.
Rău, rău.
Poate în limba română,
Multă băutură îmi face rău.
îmi face rău.
Da,
E foarte
bună.
interesant. E bună. For me, it's going really well. I don't know if Sylvian's already bored, but
No, it's also for me too. It's going really well. It's been a very entertaining day.
definitely.
It was very interesting. I've never done anything like this before. And you catching up so fast, it's just amazing.
Mă recunosc profesorul meu e foarte bine. Is that right? Okay.
Foarte bun.
Foarte bun. Ah, foarte bun, because bine would be well, huh?
Da.
Foarte bun.
Eu lucrez
Da.
cu language coach
Ah, da.
online. Lucruri
Online este același.
online.
Da. Da.
Dar acum
Da.
lucrez in Berlin, la Berlina, la Berlin, în Berlin. Am dos
Două.
două lucruri.
I'm super impressed, and I think he has a very strategical way of approaching a new language and trying to figure out what other language he can already speak and how he can transfer the knowledge to Romanian, which is a great way to have a motivating start.
Like I think that everybody should try once in their lifetime. If you tell them, look, you can learn to speak the language in an hour, the first thing that people are going to say, no, what, speaking a language is impossible. But speaking doesn't mean speaking perfectly. So the fact that you can speak a little bit, you can do a lot in an hour, and it's a psychological feeling of you can do it. That is, you know, the moment I'm going to walk out that door, I'm going to hit the Romanian books and I'm going to try to speak with people. So I'm really happy.
So far, I've learned quite a few things. I've been trying to learn the conjugations of the verbs, and it's really interesting to see how Romanian has so many influences from so many different languages.
Like oraș is town, and that sounds like város in Hungarian. And
Trebuie să merg la piață, like I have to go to the market, and trebuie să is like treba in Serbian.
These are sounds that are typical also in Russian. It's so you have the feeling that you're speaking a Romance language, but with Slavic sounds.
Someone told me it was kind of like a Russian person had moved to Italy. I feel it's more like Portugal got lost and is now on the Black Sea. That's how I understand it.
după această zi, vreau să cumpăr carte în limba română. After this day, I want to buy a book in Romanian.
I feel like Romanian is all of the languages I've ever learnt coming back to haunt me in one evil language that I will never speak.
Beautiful evil language, please.
Beautiful evil language that I will never speak.
Cred că mulți oameni nu cred că este posibil să vorbesc așa de repede. And I think that a lot of people don't think it's possible in an hour to start speaking this fast. Dar tot este posibil dacă vrei. Everything is possible if you want to.
That's our slogan.
Este fraza, da?
Da, fraza.
Fraza frumoasă.
Pentru suflet, da.
If you give me another hour, maybe we could get there.
Salut, eu sunt Michael.
Mă numesc Alex și eu sunt din Londra.
Numele meu este Luca, sunt italian și astăzi am învățat tare mult.
Ziua a fost foarte bună. Am învățat limba română cu profesorul meu.
Eu nu vorbesc limba română, dar azi am învățat un pic.
Eu sunt mult fericit cu toate ce avem făcut.
Cred că este frumos că acum pot să vorbesc românește, nu foarte bine.
Eu am studiat multe limbi străine.
Nu știu ce vorbesc, dar vreau să vorbesc românește. I don't know what else to say.
Nu am fost în România, dar vreau să merg, vreau să vizitez România.
Vreau să vorbesc acum cu fratul meu în română și Alex și Luca. So, haide, vorbim limba română.
Gramatica
Bună
este
ziua!
ușoară, nu?
Vorbim română! Ce mai faci?
Foarte bine. Foarte bine, foarte bine. Obosit? Și eu obosit.
Cum se spune? E ora în română? Ora?
Ora?
În ora? În o ora. Eu cred că am făcut mult.
Am făcut mult. Foarte bine.
Bere română.